Namaste.
Assalamu alaikum.
Sat Shri Akal. It's a great honor and privilege to welcome you all to this 167th Annual Day celebration. Today is a special day to think how we have bounced back despite the pandemic. And here we are to cherish our multifarious struggles and triumphs.
Let us rejoice and celebrate this exhilarating journey of 167 Parents' Day of this gigantic and historic institution, All Saints High School, Hyderabad.
Welcome to this spectacular occasion, showcasing the talents of your children. We are glad to have you in our midst. Dear audience, you make this program extraordinary. Your presence adds brightness to the colors, festoons, and history of our school.
167 years old institution and still going strong. All Saints High School, the symbol of persistent glory, embodies perfection. Established in 1865 by Reverend Father Daniel Murphy and taken charge by the Montfort brothers of St. Gabriel in 1932. All Saints has grown in leaps and bounds under successive rectors and teams of dedicated staff.
It prepares the student for life, develops their mental, physical, psychomotor skills and attitude, which enables him or her to cope with challenges and prepares them to be global citizens.
We have come a long way from a humble beginning to a massive standing institution. As a part of Montfortian schools, we have improved with each upcoming year, both academically and infrastructurally. We now boast a total of 3 blocks, each for every level of education.
We have fine-tuned and optimized a learning space with top-notch equipments like digital class, well-equipped subject labs, computer labs, multimedia rooms for interactive talks, activity halls for our new learners. We are privileged to have one of the biggest grounds in Hyderabad schools and various sub-facilities for the smooth running of the institution. We at All Saints are striving to achieve perfection for our beloved students.
This 167-year-old academic hub manifests the opulence of diverse cultural and varied socio-economic classes. The eminent alumni of this school, who adorn the society as illustrious citizens, stand testimony to the institution's quest for excellence.
It can be said that All Saints is not a mere organization, but a phenomenal movement that has and continues to influence and radically alter the lives of thousands of denizens, as a part of its laudable tradition of contributing its best to make the world a better place to live in.
Virtue alone ennobles is our motto. On the academic front, apart from regular subjects, our school caters to the technical and aesthetic aspects like computer, dance, music, drawing and craft. Students are encouraged to participate in co-curricular activities. The various clubs organize inter-house competitions for the students. They are also given an opportunity to test their mettle by participating in various inter-school competitions at different levels. The school assemblies with specific themes are organized to expose their talents and build up their confidence.
Behind every child who believes in himself is a parent who believes first. You parents and our family members are the nearest and the dearest to us, whom we recognize as our beloved and share our joys and sorrows with.
Dear parents, you boost our confidence and make us feel loved and cared for. You are the pillars of strength which never fail to support us but instead keep us strong so that we can be a better person. The values and morals imbibed by the family play a vital role in healthy upbringing of a child in all the areas of expertise.
It's a great joy that all of us have gathered together as one big family to revel and take pride as we add up another chapter in the history of All Saints, completing 167 years of its existence. 167 eventful years, 167 years of glittering success, 167 years of building the society and the nation.
Today, we have a rainbow of programs to enthrall each one of you. We are sure that this program shall be full of exuberance and excitement. We are sure we will create some remarkable memories for all of you. We extend a warm welcome to each one of you present here to this grand gala.
There is nothing more beautiful than watching your child capture this grand stage today. A hearty welcome to this 167th year celebrations.
All Saints High School. It's not just it is a tree where many fruits grow, where teaching is considered as worship, and it prepares the students for the development of nation, where unity is practiced in spite of diversities, where students are taught that help is not for the needy, for the helper is profited. Here the students experience love and friendship in abundance. We at All Saints prepare the students to compete in this ever-growing, challenging world, where everyone is a part of a family.
We begin this solemn and grand celebration with the guard of honor.
To welcome the guests of honor, Mrs. and Mr. Rajesh Srivastava, parents of Girls School People Leader Shivani Srivastava. Welcome sir, welcome madam.
The dignitaries and the guests are being escorted by the senior staff members. It's a great pleasure for us to welcome you all. The esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, are accorded the guard of honor by the cabinet members. We are extremely honored by your presence this evening.
Has stood the test of time and has weathered many a storm, and yet it continues to grow in stature and structure. All Saints has accomplished 167 years of success. All this is made possible with the support of the management, staff, parents, and students.
Let us acknowledge God's wonderful deeds as we rise and join in the prayer song.
God Almighty is all powerful. His majestic presence fills the earth. Let us sing glory to the omnipresent and offer him glorious praise and adoration. With this divine blessing, let us continue today's pleasant evening.
Dear Father in heaven, be with us throughout our lives and especially this evening as we celebrate this momentous moment in time, completing 167 years of All Saints High School.
Dance is an expression of our inner thoughts. Our hearts exult to welcome our distinguished guests on this special occasion. To express our gratitude and to welcome our magnanimous well-wishers on this special occasion, we have the welcome dance. That was indeed a spectacular welcome, a poetry of footsteps mingled with divine music. A very warm welcome to each one of you to this extravagant cultural show, a show of vibrant energy. We are here to impact, impress, and leave you mesmerized with the spellbinding show of talents.
Requesting NCC cadets to escort the distinguished guests onto the dance. Education is a social process. Education is growth. Education is not a preparation for life, but is life itself. All Saints High School believes in training the students to excel in all spheres: physical, intellectual, and emotional aspects of life.
A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes hard work, determination, and commitment. Yes, it's a belief endorsed by our rector, Reverend Brother Vincent Mendonça. Brother is always and has always been the source of our inspiration and motivation. May I now invite Reverend Brother Rector Vincent Mendonça to ceremonially welcome the gathering.
This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Each day is indeed a rich gift. At the outset, I would like to bow my head in gratitude to God for His steadfast love and for giving us an opportunity to host this grand event. I deem it an honor and privilege as the Rector of All Saints to deliver the welcome address. Our eminent and distinguished guest of the day, Chief Guest, Sri Dana Kishore, IAS, Managing Director, Hyderabad Metropolitan Water Supply and Sewerage Board. The President of today's program, Reverend Monsignor Y. Balashauri, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Hyderabad, our honored guests of honor, Mrs. Arunasri, Mother of Boys School People Leader, Master V. Ujjwal Simha, Mrs. and Mr. Rajesh Srivastava, parents of girl SPL, Ms. Shivani Srivastava, Reverend Brother Rock Likunna, Primary Superintendent, Office Bearers of Asoba, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, Brothers, Heads of the institutions, extended family members of the Montfort institutions, our beloved parents, friends, well-wishers, media personnel, members of the teaching fraternity, and our dear students. A warm welcome and pleasant evening to one and all. Great people are ordinary men with extraordinary amounts of determination, said Abraham Lincoln, and we are greatly honored to have in our midst Sri Dana Kishore as the chief guest to grace this occasion. He is an IAS officer of 1996 batch, and he is the managing director, Hyderabad Metropolitan Water Supply and Sewerage Board. He is a recipient of Prime Minister's Excellence Award for his outstanding performance in National Rural Employment Generation Program in Kurnool district of United Andhra Pradesh State, India. During his tenure of 24 years of administrative service, he has served in various positions such as Secretary for Minorities Welfare, Secretary Housing, Member Secretary Pollution Control Board, District Collector and Magistrate. As District Collector and Magistrate for Kurnool and Rangareddy districts, he has implemented various innovative programs in water, agriculture and education sectors, bringing in policy forms. He has also served as Commissioner of Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation and focused on maintenance of city infrastructure, public health and implemented various projects. Under his able leadership, HM sewer operations and introduced mini sewer jetting vehicles in the Hyderabad city, which has gained recognition across the world and has received many laurels and accolades. We are highly indebted to you, sir, for accepting our invitation, and your presence has enhanced the grandeur of today's function. It is with great admiration we welcome you to Grilling as a sign of our welcome. We are indeed of Reverend Monsignor Y. Balashauri as the president of today's celebration. He was elevated as Vicar General of the Diocese of Hyderabad and is the Vice Chairman of Hyderabad Archdiocese Educational Society. Despite his hectic schedule, he continues to nurture his passion for writing and producing devotional songs. He has written the book titled Enduring Journey, which details the history of St. Mary's Basilica, Secunderabad, released at the time of the 175 years Jubilee celebrations. He is the recipient of the Vidya Shiromani Award. Reverend Monsignor Y. Balashauri has been an inspiration to many young priests. He has dedicated his life towards the mission of priesthood with profound faith and humility. A great person who has won the admiration of all the conferers for a life of authenticity and trustworthiness. May God continue to shower His grace upon you, Father, for all your future endeavors. We sincerely appreciate your gracious presence and a hearty welcome to you. Father, kindly accept a sapling as a symbol of our welcome. A warm welcome to our guests of honor, Mrs. Aruna Sri, Mother of Boys School People Leader, Master V. Ujjwal Simha, and Mrs. and Mr. Rajesh Srivastava, parents of Girl School People Leader, Ms. Shivani Srivastava. Mr. V. Udaya Simha, a practicing advocate at Civil Court and High Court, is unable to be with us today. Mrs. Aruna Sri worked as branch head in Bank of Baroda and is a talented classical dancer. It is a proud moment for All Saints to announce that their daughter, Miss Sanjana Simha, a former student of All Saints, who had passed out in the year 2010, has come out in flying colors in the Civil Services Examination 21-22. She secured 37th All India rank. Her dedication, hard work, and sincerity propelled her to this success. The credit for her success goes to her parents and teachers. She is an inspiration to all the young aspirants of our school. Congratulations, madam, and a warm welcome. Kindly accept this sampling as a sign of father of Miss Shivani GSPL, is the branch head of an insurance company, Edelweiss, Tokyo. He is much sought after for advice and consultation on various financial matters. Mrs. Soni Srivastava is a human relations officer in a private firm. Our sincere appreciation and congratulations, dear proud parents, for your valuable animation rendered to your children in preparing them to become responsible leaders. A hearty welcome to you. Kindly accept a sapling as a symbol of our welcome. Kunna, the primary superintendent. He is a bundle of talents and has helped kindle the energy, enthusiasm, and self-confidence in our staff and students. Dear brother, you are indeed a great support and a pillar of strength in motivating all and leading us in achieving our Montfortian education mission. A hearty welcome, dear brother. Kindly accept a sapling as a sign of our welcome. I extend a very warm welcome to the office bearers of Asoba. Your constant support and cooperation are praiseworthy. A hearty welcome to you, dear parents, to this celebration. We are overwhelmed by your response, and it is a great joy to see you in such large numbers. This program is prepared in your honor, and your children are here to perform before you today to delight you. Dear parents, I take this opportunity to exhort you that your children are the most precious gifts given to you. Invest quality time with them. Let us together strive to develop in them an attitude of excellence that requires your time and energy, commitment, and most importantly, discipline. You are the ultimate role models for them. I wholeheartedly welcome you all, dear Reverend Fathers, sisters, and you, my dear brothers, to this gathering. The heads of institutions, our association with you all has been deeply dear to us, and we truly treasure this fraternal bond and collaboration we share for the greater efficacy of our education mission. We welcome you all, our friends, well-wishers, and the members of the print and electronic media. I also accord a very special welcome to all the members of All Saints, staff, and participants to this Parents' Day cultural fiesta. Please do relish every bit of your performance and enjoy what you're doing. All Saints is blessed with a dedicated team of staff that carries forward the Montfortian vision of education. This 167th Parents' Day is an amalgamation of performances which endorse the theme of the year: relate, replenish, and relish. Let us enjoy this fascinating journey that our children will take us through this evening of memorable moments that we shall cherish for years to come. Today's program is a carnival of joy, an expression of love, replete with vibrant dance, acknowledgement of outstanding performances, and with a message to carry home. Once again, a very warm and hearty welcome to you, one and all. God bless us all. Thank you.
One is Karnam Yogi Nagendra of 10th F and Eric Stalin Joseph also of 10th F. And this year it goes to Shivani Srivastav of class 10th D. of class 10th F. Thank you, sir, for giving away the awards. Over to Miss Shiny for the next set of awards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May I now invite Mr. Zulfikar Ali, President of ASOBA, and Secretary Mr. Ayub to present the special awards. Aziz Ansari ASOBA Prize is awarded to the Student of the Year, the General Proficiency Topper from Class 10. The recipient of this prestigious award is Diksha Agarwal of 10th E. ASOBA 8B Vaidinath Memorial is awarded to the Best Sportsperson of the Year, and it is backed by Bantu Sai Sharan of 10th B. Late P. Vaidinath Memorial Prize is presented to the Best Athlete of the Year, and the award goes to Soma Ashita Reddy of 10th A. ASOBA Peace Prize is awarded to the Best Environmentalist. The recipient of this award is Shraddha Patel of 10th C. Late Mr. Naidu Memorial NCC Award is given to the Best NCC Cadet, and it goes to Ujjwal Simha of 10th B. Thank you, sirs, for doing the honors. May I now request Reverend Brother Vincent Mendoza, Rector All Saints High School, to present the Full Attendance Appreciation Award. It is presented to the members of the staff with 100% attendance for the calendar year 2022. And the recipients of this award are Miss Andrea Wright, Mr. Shivakumar, Miss Y. Srivani, Miss Kalpana Devi, Miss Varsha, Miss Angelina Joseph, Miss Bitsy Moon Roy. Let's all put our hands together for these teachers for their untiring and selfless services to this institution. Brother Felix Golden Jubilee Prize, instituted by ASOBA, is awarded to the senior teacher with 100% attendance for the calendar year 2022, and the award goes to Miss Y. Srivani. the senior retiring teacher, and it goes to Mr. George Jacob. He could not be with us today, but our good wishes are always with him. Now coming to the most prestigious award, the school toppers of the SSC batch for the academic year 2021-22 with the CGPA 10 are Bantu Shreya from 10th A. Rafia Fatima from 10th A. M. Bhuvana Reddy of 10th B. P. Suma Bharati of 10th B. Rohit Reddy of 10th B. R. Gayatri of 10th B. Mariam Sayeda of 10th C. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cheer them up. If there is passion in your heart and fire in your belly, there is nothing that's going to stop you winners. Thank you, brothers, for honoring our students and members of the staff.
May I now request the NCC cadets to escort the dignitaries down the dais. All Saints High School aims to create citizens known for their impeccable ethics, high integrity, and indomitable trust. For these are the marks of a global citizen. The school seeks to groom students who would actively partake in building a thriving community which would work for this planet to be more peaceful and sustainable.
Want to keep fit? Why not go for a run? Try skipping with a rope. That can be a lot of fun. And don't forget dancing. We are going to present to you. Come, join us as we together enjoy with our friends of class 1.
We love the world of fantasy. We enjoy stories with happy endings. The students are eager to express their happiness, tap their feet, and dance to the rhythm.
Zumba is an aerobic fitness program featuring movements inspired by various styles of Latin America and are performed primarily to Latin American beats. Our friends are here to perform Zumba dance.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The wind blew up her bow, up down below my bully boys blow. Seen her been 2 weeks from shore, and down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. One day the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Take my hand, I'll take the lead, and every turn will be safe with me. Don't be afraid, afraid to fall. You know I'll catch you through it all, and you can't keep even 1,000 miles can't keep us apart. 'Cause my heart is wherever you are. Time can't
Fantabulous is not the word for the group that just displayed so much of energy.
Yes, that was a real tour to the exciting world of fitness, fantasy and dance.
It was indeed a lovely performance. It seems the stars are twinkling on the stage in All Saints.
Let us applaud them for their wonderful performance. They all have the unique sounds. The varying sounds of each come together to form a musical symphony that is divine to the ear.
Our school band is excited to entertain us with their instrumental fusion. like how stars come together to form wonderful patterns. The playing of various instruments formed a wonderful orchestra.
A loud round of applause for our talented musicians.
Clean your country and city. Be united and pledge to clean each corner and edge. Enhance nature's beauty. It's now our call to fulfill your duty. You will discover as the students of class 2 unfold the theme of dance.
Oh, mother! Don't send me there, for I am too weak to go there. The hot sand leaves me tired, but I continue working to not get fired.
My cries go nowhere. Even when I am hurt, they don't care. I ask God to free me from this hate. And I wonder if I am sealed to this fate. Feel the passion for dance of class 3 students. We love thee, oh my India, and we pledge to make you a golden sparrow. Watch the performance with rapt attention as the students of class 2 and 3 freeze for patriotic ode to Hindustan.
ये है हमारा आज का भारत, जहाँ सब घर तो साफ रखते हैं, लेकिन घर के बाहर क्या हालत बना रखी है देश की। आपको पता है इसका दुष्परिणाम क्या हो सकता है?
कचरा सरनाम है मेरा, बढ़ रहे इस पोल्यूशन का मैं मुकरस। कैंसर, इनवॉलेंट्री अबॉर्शन जैसी कई बीमारियों का होता है मुझसे ही निर्माण।
स्वच्छता चारों ओर, होगी स्वच्छता चारों ओर एक दिन।
करते हैं ये स्वच्छता अभियान।
भारतवर्ष में प्रारंभ से ही बच्चों को ईश्वर का रूप माना जाता है, लेकिन आज की तस्वीर इससे बिल्कुल अलग है कीमती बच्चे फिर भी क्यों नंगे पैर ये सड़कों पर भीख मांगते हैं, अपनी किस्मत की रेखा छोटे बर्तनों में घिसते हैं। घर, बाजार, वासना के हाथों रोज बिकते हैं।
जो सांझ ख्वाब देखते थे नैना, बिछड़ के आज रो दिए हैं नैना। जो मिल के रात जागते थे नैना, शहर में पल के नीचते हैं जुदा हुए कदम जिन्होंने ली थी ये कसम, मिलके चलेंगे हरदम, अब बांटते हैं ये गम। भीगे नैना जो खिड़कियों से झांकते थे नैना, घुटन बंद हो गए हैं। देखो इन्हें ये ओस की बूंदें, पत्तों की गोद में आसमां से कूदे, अंगड़ाई ले फिर करवट बदल कर, नाजुक से मोती हंस दे फिसल कर, खो न जाए तारे ज़मीं पर। ये तो है सर्दी में धूप की किरणें, उतरे जो आंगन को सुनहरा सा करने, मन के अंधेरों को रोशन सा कर दे, ठिठुरती हथेली की रंगत बदल दे, खो न जाए तारे ज़मीं पर।
क्या आपको नहीं लगता कि कोमल बचपन को इस तरह गर्त में जाने से आप रोक सकते हैं? देश के सुरक्षित भविष्य के लिए वक्त आ गया है कि आपको यह जिम्मेदारी अब लेनी ही होगी। क्या आप लेंगे ऐसे किसी एक मासूम की जिम्मेदारी?
बच्चों से मत काम करवाओ, नन्हे हाथों को न दुख पहुंचाओ, बाल व्यापार
बुखार की रोकथाम हम सब मिलकर करें ये काम।
भारत हो जिस पे हो हमको नाज, मेरे दिल से आ रही आवाज, भारत ऐसा हो जिस पे हो हमको नाज, सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्ता हमारा, हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी, ये गुलसिता हमारा, सारे जहां से अच्छा।
What a graceful performance! The entire rhythm in the dance performance is like the Ninth Symphony. Wow, that was a breathtaking performance. With one heart and one mind, we shall stand together for Swachh Bharat and assure to protect child rights. Let's appreciate them with a loud round of applause. Thank you.
All Saints High School is always committed in providing a congenial atmosphere for the students to develop and nurture holistic personality.
Besides academics, scholastic activities also form an integral part of the school's curriculum. This aspect includes a wide range of co-curricular activities initiated by the various clubs throughout the year. Presenting to you the school report.
All thanks the Almighty, for we are fortunate and blessed to enter the new academic year 2022-23 after the turbulent period of the pandemic. Good evening, honorable guests, respected parents, beloved teachers and my dear friends. We, the boys school people leaders, Master Ujjwal Simha of high school, Master Mustafa Hassan of primary,
the girls school people leaders, Ms. Shivani Srivastava of high school and Ms. Kesar Siddharth Tolwala of primary,
deem it a privilege and honor to present before you the school annual report of the academic year 2022-23.
with a healthy blending of academics and extracurricular activities hand in hand to concretize the Montfortian vision and mission of imparting holistic and integral education. Every student in this historic institution is animated towards becoming a global citizen.
The baton of leadership was passed on to Reverend Brother Vincent Mendoza, who took charge as the rector of this historic institution, and Reverend Brother Rock took over as the new primary superintendent. Reverend Brother P.T. Sebastian, the former rector, and Reverend Brother Bala, the former primary superintendent, were given an affectionate farewell by the All Saints family. We now present to you the School Annual Report 2022-23, which is the summary of our sterling achievements and praiseworthy performances.
CCMB held an innovative program this year. Last year, Priya of 8B was one of the 25 shortlisted students who is privileged to undergo training in the experiments and activities taken up in the premises. Deeksha Agarwal of 10th E bagged the first place in drawing and painting competition held by All India Association of Montfort Schools. Another feather in our cap, Samriddhi Singh of 4th D won a silver and bronze medal at Inter-School Gymnastic Championship 2022 at Yusufgura Indoor Stadium. Inter-School IT quiz was conducted by St. Paul's High School on 9th of January. Out of 11 schools, All Saints won the overall trophy. In the second International All-Style Martial Arts Championship, Safura of 3rd D, G. Akshaya of 8th A, Etis Gajula of 8th B won the gold medal in Kata, and Lasya of 8th B bagged the second place.
The theme of the academic year 2022-23, Relate, Replenish and Relish Life, set the tone for this academic year to pursue and accomplish all our targets both in perfection and in style.
Requesting the NCC cadets to escort the dignitaries onto the dais. People are ordinary people with extraordinary amounts of determination. It is a great honor to have with us Shri Dana Kishore Garu, IAS, as the chief guest of today's function. Under his leadership, Hyderabad Metropolitan Water Supply and Sewerage Board Telangana has successfully grounded and completed city's major water supply of the peripheral localities of Greater Hyderabad.
An able leader with a great vision, recipient of the Prime Minister's Excellence Award in National Rural Employment Generation Program. Requesting the chief guest, Shri Dhanakishore Garu IAS, Hyderabad Metropolitan Water Supply and Sewerage Board, to address the gathering and deliver his message.
Thank you very much. I'm really glad that I'm here today. I just thought of spending first 45 minutes and then bid audio, but I'm here nearly for the last 1 hour 45 minutes. Really wonderful programs, particularly the cultural programs are wonderful. They'll uplift the spirit. I am sure next year you will have Naatu Naatu also in the program. Anyway, Rector and Principal, Brother Vincent Mendoza, Vice Principal Dikunha, and Hyderabad Archdiocese Father Balshwari Garu, Miss Arunashri, and Mr. and Mrs. Srivatsava, and dignitaries, invitees, faculty members, teachers, students, more than anybody, dear parents, because it's your day today, Parents' Day, and all the performers who have come on the dais, and the guys and boys and girls who are going to come. A very wonderful, happy ASHS Parents' Day to you. First thing that to occur to me and also to occur to all of you, I'm sure, is that you will be recollecting your own school days, your own school functions, and also you will be remembering what, if you're an adult, like me who has a college-going kid, I was reminiscing my children's dances on the dais. There's such a wonderful programs they have done. I must congratulate all the faculty members, teachers who have taught these tiny tots, and also 10th and 9th, and the school girls and boys. Wonderful programs. In fact, some of them can go for any competition, like Swachh Bharat kind of a competition. They're so good. I'm sure you are enjoying these programs. This is only interruption. After this, again, there are 6 more programs. So let me be very short and normally, I also remember in my college days to see a chief guest speaking an anniversary function is a big bore, because he'll be speaking some kind of ethical dilemma of his own, and also some morals for the students, but you are not students, you are parents. I'm sure you have a little bit of patience to listen, and you must carry a message which is very, very important. That is the purport and a message of all these cultural programs I have seen just now. Maybe it's pollution, maybe it's a child labor. If you look into the insignia that's there in ASHS, in insignia, it says that God alone and virtue alone ennobles. So virtue is very, very important. The biggest virtue I have seen today, I have seen on this dais is happiness. These children have a virtue called happiness, and it will slowly start disappearing by the time they keep on aging. You'll see the little bit of artificiality in 10th class boys and girls that you don't see in first class, second class boys and girls. They just, they're no happiness. The pursuit of happiness is not known to them, but they are forms of happiness. That's the biggest virtue that really ennobles the soul of any man or a woman or a boy or a girl. My sincere request to all the parents here is that let's keep that virtue of happiness. Let that be a goal of every human being, every child of yours who is studying in this school. If we get to the amazing journey of this school to have 167 years of history behind them. They may have seen Spanish flu also, which came in 1920s. They have seen. In that also a completed 1 century. Spanish flu to Chinese flu or whatever you call it, COVID. Now, I'd like to tell 2-3 things. I'll first tell you one quotation from Bertrand Russell, who is a British philosopher. It's a little pessimistic question. He says, all life is a competition to be a successful criminal than being a victim. All life is a competition to be a criminal than to be a victim, which means that competition makes every one of us to throw away, to push away the neighbor, run first, get there, get that gold medal, everything. But virtues are which will ennoble us. So the dilemma for parents, for that matter, any civilization is that in the guise of competition, in the advancement of competition, how to not to become a criminal, but become a virtuous human being. That's very, very important. Another quotation that reminds me is French philosopher Voltaire. He says, every man, for that matter woman also, every man is a creature of his age. Every man is a creature of his age. And very few rise above the ideas of the times. Every man is a creature of his age. Very few people rise above the ideas of the time. Which means the guys, boys and girls, men and women who can rise above the ideas of the time are the people who take forward the civilization ahead. So are we making those kind of children? Are we making those kind of students? It's a very, very important thing. Because if we become, undermined by the ideas of the time that giving the ideas, it may be social media, it may be Instagram, it may be, IT or whatever it is. These are the ideas of this time. If you go back 2000 years ago, there were different ideas of the time. If you become a slave of those ideas, you are not advancing yourself. You are not advancing your students. You are not advancing your son and daughter. So that is the competition. How to be ahead of ideas of the present day time so that I become a much better human being. I can bring much better ideas, advanced techniques, technologies to the fore so that this world become much better place than it was yesterday. So now we look into the kind of songs the children have sung today. Sara Jahan Se Acha. Only yesterday I was listening to Osho, Bhagavan Rajneesh's speech. He was quoting his own school experience. When he was a high school student, there was a prayer where this great poet Iqbal sung, Sare Jahan Se Acha Hindu Sita Hamara Hamara is being sung. And then this man, Rajneesh being a Rajneesh, great man, he got up and went to principal and stopped the prayer and said that, where is the Sare Jahan Se Acha? In my country, so much of trash is there, so much of nastiness is there. Can you say that my country is greatest of all the countries? Why are you telling these lies? This is a big story he talks about. If you want, you can see on YouTube. He's also correct. Any of the children can ask. But there's aspiration actually. There's aspiration for which human beings live. If you look into every history of every country, there is always a little bit behind and they keep on going forward. The way people suffered in 1920 Spanish flu, the way we have fought with COVID is vastly better. Better technologies are there. A better way of management is there. We had artificial intelligence. Within no time, we could get vaccines from India. I am sure there was no vaccine in India in 1920s. We were not producing anything, if I am correct. This all development. This all took place because we as a generation or our parents as a generation have striven forward and brought those technologies to our country, to our world, so we could become a better world. So my humble request to you, sitting in All Saints High School, the biggest saint is Jesus Christ. Virtue alone ennobles. I think that would be my message to all the parents. Keep that freshness, that happiness, that creative virtue, that creative urge in the children. Keep it alive. Give them freedom. Don't smother that you should become an IAS officer. No, everybody cannot become an IAS officer. Everybody cannot become a gold medalist. There is only one class topper. That doesn't mean God's talents are lessened. No, every child has a talent. The talent has to be identified. There is one more famous saying, you all must knowing it. Do the job you like, or whatever you like, let it be your job. There is no question of tiredness. There is no question of boringness. When you never get bored if you love your job. Identify the talent of your child. Let him be that virtue, be sustained in him, so that his life will not become a drudgery. His life will not become a boredom. He will not be, shirking work. What kind of boredom is this work? That will not come. The biggest thing is look into yourself, look into ourselves. If you are capable of looking to your child and nurture the talent, I am sure under your guidance, under the guidance of all your faculty people here, this school has gone through illustrious career of 167 years, and you will be doing a much better job for it. And wonderful, wonderful programs. I really enjoyed it, and it has rejuvenated me. Thank you very much, and good night.
Thank you, sir, for your words of appreciation. Happiness is indeed a truly gift. All Saints High School has majestically stood all these years, and it shall ever remain indebted to virtue alone ennobles. May I now invite Reverend Brother Rector Vincent Mendonza to kindly present a memento to the Chief Guest, Sri Dhanakishore, for his presence here. Sir, we cherish your presence. Thank you for creating memorable moments and for the wonderful message that you have given us.
This is a much awaited event in every student's life, as they receive the fruit of their labor. Now, let us acknowledge the efforts of the students who leave no stone unturned. Over to Mrs. Miraj for the second phase of the prize distribution.
Respected dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now applaud the star achievers, the General Proficiency Award winners of the academic year 2022-23. I now invite the President of today's celebration, Reverend Monsignor Y. Balashari Garu, to present the General Proficiency Awards. We begin with the dynamic, enterprising winners from Class A. From Class 8A, we have G. Akshaya Geetika. Class 8B, M. Lasyapriya. Sai Kushal Reddy from Class 8C. Anjum Fatima from 8D. A thunderous applause, ladies and gentlemen. They are the star performers. Nisham Kumari Joshi from Class 8E. Moving on to the industrious and determined stars of Class 9. From 9A, B. Harshita. From 9B, it's M. Sanmika Reddy. Ninth C, Shreya Patwari. Ninth D, Shravya Patwari. David S. Vyas from 9th E. G. Shivashankar from 9th F. On to the top rung are the firm and diligent performers of class 10th. Soma Ashita Reddy from 10th A. And Manaswini from 10th B. A thunderous applause, ladies and gentlemen. Tawar Rathod from 10th C. Tanvisha Butula from 10th D. Diksha Agarwal from 10th E. E. Ganesh from 10th F. Thank you, Reverend Father, for doing the honors. Now over to Mrs. Teresa Rajan for the next set of awards.
Thank you, Mrs. Mehraj. May I now invite Mrs. Aruna Sri, mother of our boys' school pupil leader, Master Ujjwal Simha, assisted by Reverend Brother Vincent Mendonza, our rector, to give away the next set of prizes of general proficiency to the students of class 1 to 4 who have excelled in academic, cultural, literary and sports activities. So here they are. From first A, we have Kanapuram Vayu. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it louder. G. Ishan Samarpan of first B. Huzaifa Ahmed of first C. Amar Singh Chawla from first D. Amarpreet Singh Chawla from first D. Abu Bakar Muqid Khan from first E. And Inaya Fatima from first F. A louder round of applause for the tiny ones. Thank you. From second classes, it's Neelakandi Vedanshi Reddy from second A. K. Madhu Arnold from second B. K. Madhu Arnold from second B. Arav Singhvi from second C. Syed Mubashir from second D. N. Rakshita from second E. And Rida Fatima from second F. A loud round of applause for the students of second class. Moving over to the third classes, we have K. Arna from third A. A. Lok Darshan Yadav of third B.
Vote of thanks to 5 matches. 5
Jivansh Agarwal of third C. Safura Kaunain from 3rd D, Umama of 3rd E, and Mohammad Anas Hussein Gauri from 3rd F. A louder round of applause. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. From the 4th classes, we have Tumuri Tarak of 4th A, D.V. Vihan Nishyan from 4th B, Navraj Singh from 4th C, Nirvi Sada from 4th D, Tanushri Neemkar from 4th E, and Syed Mohammad Mustafa Hussain from 4th F. Those were the little ones from the primary section. A loud round of applause. Thank you, madam, and thank you, brother, for doing the honors. Over to Mrs. Maria Kavita.
Thank you, Mrs. Teresa Rajan. May I now invite the parents of Girls' School Pupil Leader, Mrs. and Mr. V. Rajesh Srivastava, and Rector to award the winners of General Proficiency Award from classes 5 to 7. We begin with 5th classes. From 5th A, Gunapati Vasikar. From 5th B, Varshini Kalvakuntla. Can we generously cheer for them for all the energy they have shown? From 5th C, it is Naman Bajaj. Fifth D, Mustafa Hassan. From 5th E, Radha Patel. Let us cheer all the 5th class students who won the General Proficiency Award. Moving to class 6. From 6A, Nikhil Aditya. Sixth B, M. Sai Kritika. 6th C, Shaurya Singh. 6th D, Arush Dhawargave. 6th E, Frederick Angelo D'Souza. Dear parents, a loud cheer for all the 6th class winners. Yes. Thank you. Moving on to 7th classes. From 7th A, M. Samuel Shikamani. 7th B, A. Naga Chaitanya. 7th C, Jordan Sangeet Emmanuel. 7th D, Aluka Sai Sinha Reddy. 7th E, Buyakar Kritik Raj. Yes. Can we hear a huge round of applause for all the budding stars of All Saints High School? Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. On behalf of All Saints High School, to express our gratitude, may I now request our rector, Reverend Brother Vincent Mendonza, to present a memento to the president of today's function, to Reverend Monsignor Y. Balashauri, Vicar General of the Archdiocese of Hyderabad. Father, we are blessed to have your gracious presence, and your presence at All Saints is treasured. Thank you, Father, for your continual support and encouragement. Requesting Reverend Brother Vincent Mendonza to present a memento to Mrs. and Mr. Udaya Simha, parents of boys' school pupil leader. Mrs. Aruna Sri is present with us. This memento is a token of our appreciation for all the cooperation you extend in the quest for excellence. May I now request Rector to present a memento to Mrs. and Mr. Rajesh Srivatsava, parents of girls' school pupil leader, Ms. Shivani Srivatsava. This memento represents our gratitude for extending a helping hand in educating the young minds. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam, for accepting our hospitality here at All Saints. Requesting the NCC cadets to escort the dignitaries down the dais. A loud round of applause for all the dignitaries on the dais. Education indeed gives children the skills, techniques, information, and knowledge to know, understand, and respect the duties students have towards their families, society, and the nation. Here at All Saints, we emphasize value education, which is very important in assisting students in carrying out social, moral, and democratic obligations.
Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for happiness. On this auspicious occasion, we owe to express our gratitude to everyone who is a part of this memorable event. May I now call upon the students to propose the vote of thanks.
The art of being grateful for the blessings we have been bestowed upon is a profound form of worship, a valuable gem of prayer. Indeed, it's our honor to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of the management, staff, and students to the galaxy of luminaries present today.
We humbly thank our Creator for His abundant graces and blessings showered on this institution, on each one of us, and bringing all of us together to be a part of this momentous evening. God of all goodness, we are indeed grateful to you.
We are highly indebted to Sri Danakishore Garu, the chief guest of today's celebration. Dear sir, we sincerely thank you for being with us today despite of your hectic schedule. Your gracious presence has made this evening very special. It has been a great honor to have you with us today. Thank you for your inspiring message.
We are indeed fortunate to have with us Reverend Monsignor Y. Balashauri Garu, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Hyderabad, as the president of today's function. Dear Reverend Father, your noble mission and your presence has been very inspiring. Our heartfelt thanks to you.
Our joy has been doubled with the presence of our dear parents, Mrs. Aruna Devi Simha and Mrs. and Mr. Rajesh Srivastava, as guests of honor. We are indeed overwhelmed, dear parents, to have you in our midst today. Your presence has enthused a new joy in all of us, and these golden moments shall always be cherished by us.
Showers of accolades to all the special invitees, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, Brothers, and heads of the institutions for their valuable presence, which has indeed added grandeur to today's program. We truly treasure this fraternal bond. We sincerely thank the management of St. George's Grammar School for giving us their premises for parking. Thank you for your kind cooperation.
It gives us immense pleasure to extend an affectionate thanks to the management. Reverend Brother Vincent Mendonza, Rector, All Saints High School. Reverend Brother Rock, Primary in charge, for guiding and supporting us in all our endeavors. For sure, we couldn't have done without your animation. Thank you, dear Reverend Brothers.
We sincerely appreciate members of ASOBA for their continued support to their alma mater. We pray that this goodwill and collaboration continues. Cordial thanks to all our well-wishers, members of print and electronic media for the extensive coverage of this event.
With grateful hearts, we thank our mentors for their constant guidance and training. Thank you, dear teachers, for your unflinching and dedicated service.
A big thank you to you, dear parents. Your presence is a sign of your love and cooperation. You are indeed special to us. We thank you for your never-ending and relentless involvement in all the programs conducted in our school. Your presence has added glitz and glory to this celebration.
Thank you, dear members of the sub-staff. Your brilliant display of teamwork is evident in the execution of today's program. We do appreciate your untiring efforts.
Special thanks to all the participants who worked very hard to present this show of dance, rhythm, and color.
Gratitude is the memory of a noble heart, a beautiful song that recounts love and goodness.
We are grateful to one and all present today. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Please sit back, relax, and continue to enjoy the cultural bonanza specially prepared for you.
Request parents of the participants of classes 1, 2 and 3, you may proceed to the pre-primary block. Your children are assembled in the pre-primary block. You may pick up your child to watch the rest of the program. Please don't forget to show the exit pass. It is not compulsory that you move to the pre-primary block. You can wait because they are in the safe hands of the teachers. Only if you wish to leave, you may proceed to the pre-primary block. Thank you.
That was a unique way of expressing just how thankful we are for all the support and encouragement that we have received from the grace of our patrons.
That sounds wonderful. Our school choir and musicians are all set to enthrall us with their melody.
నాన్నగా నడిపించిన మా నాన్నకే నాన్నయ్యానుగా. ఒకరిది కన్ను ఒకరిది చూపు, ఇరువురి కలయిక కంటి చూపు. ఒకరిది మాట ఒకరిది భావం, ఇరువురి కలయిక కలిపి. ఇది ప్రేమ ప్రేమ తిరిగొచ్చే తీయగా. ఇది ప్రేమ ప్రేమ ఎదురొచ్చే హాయిగా. ఇది మనసుని తలిపిన క్షణం కదా.
was a mesmerizing display of talent, conducting music with harmonious coordination of tune and rhythm. Let's put our hands together for their amazing performance.
In Iraq, where relations are strained, where nature and life are degrading, where the essence of life is missing, it is essential that we save ourselves from the waves of destruction.
Here are our students endorsing this year's theme: relate, replenish, and relish.
ఎందరో మహనీయులు కలిగిన కర్మభూమి మనది. సంస్కృతి సాంప్రదాయాలకు నిలయం మన భారతీయ కుటుంబం. ఆప్యాయతలతో కూడినదే బాంధవ్యం. కలసి ఉంటే కలదు సుఖం. నీది నాది అనే తేడా లేకుండా మనది మనం అనుకుంటేనే కదా బంధాల విలువ పెరిగేది. ఎవరికి వారే యమునా తీరే అన్నట్లుగా బాంధవ్యాలను నిర్లక్ష్యం చేస్తున్న రోజులు ఇవి. వృద్ధులు పసిపిల్లలతో సమానం. వారిని ప్రేమించడం మన బాధ్యత అని తెలియజేయడమే మా ఈ చిన్ని తాపత్రయం.
తాత తాత ఆగు తాత.
ఆగనురా.
అబ్బా ఆగమన్నానా?
ఆగలేనురా, కావాలంటే నీవే పట్టుకో.
అబ్బా
అయ్యో చిన్న, దెబ్బ తగిలిందా?
నే పట్టేసుకున్నా.
పోరా.
తాత తాత నాతో మాట్లాడవా తాత? ప్లీజ్ తాత. ఇప్పుడు తాత మనతో మాట్లాడతాడనమాట. మనము తాతకు ముద్దు పెడదామన్నమాట.
భలే మాయ చేస్తావురా మనవడా. మరి నాకు బొమ్మలు?
ఇదిగో టెట్టనాయ్.
అరే భలే ఉందిరా.
ఏంటి నాన్న చిన్న పిల్లాడ్లా ఈ ఆటలు? నీకు రోజు రోజుకి చాదస్తం ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది.
ఎవరు నువ్వు?
నన్ను పట్టుకొని ఎవరినో అడుగుతున్నావు? సర్లే, అన్నం తిన్నావా?
అన్నమా? ఎప్పుడు తిన్నాను?
సరు, నాన్నకు అన్నం పెట్టలేదా?
అయ్యో పెట్టానుగా, ఇందాకే తిన్నారుగా.
చెప్పండి నాన్న, తిన్నారంటగా.
ఆయన ఏమి చెప్తాడు, నేను చెప్తాను. దేనికో పిలుస్తాడు, నేను పిలవలేదంటాడు. ఏదో అడుగుతాడు, నేను అడగలేదంటాడు. అన్నం తింటాడు, నేను తినలేదంటాడు.
ఎందుకు నాన్న మా జీవితాలతో ఇలా ఆడుకుంటున్నావు?
తినే ఉంటాండేరా, గొడవలు ఎందుకులే, నేనే మర్చిపోయాను.
తాతయ్యని తిడితే నేను ఊరుకోను.
నువ్వు రారా.
ఏం చేస్తున్నావమ్మా?
చదువుకుంటున్నాను తాతయ్య.
అరే సీను, ఇందులో సినిమాలు వస్తాయా?
ఎందుకు తాత, రోజు అడిగిందే అడుగుతావు.
ఒరే హరి, నాకు కొన్ని డబ్బులు కావాలిరా. చిన్న చిన్న వాటికి డబ్బులు అడగాలంటే ఇబ్బందిగా ఉందిరా.
ఏంటి అసలు మీకెందుకు డబ్బులు? ఇంట్లో ఇబ్బందిగా ఉంటే ఇంట్లోంచి బయటికి పోండి. అందుకే చెప్పాను మీకు అనాథ శరణాలయంలో వేయమని.
ఏంటి అనాథ శరణాలయమా? నాకు తెలిసి ఎక్కడికి తీసుకెళ్ళాలి. రా నాన్న.
ఒరే హరి, ఎక్కడికి రా, ఆగురా.
డాక్టర్, డాక్టర్.
రండి సార్, చెప్పండి.
డాక్టర్, ఇంతకు ముందు మీకు చెప్పింది ఇతని గురించే.
మీరెళ్ళి కాసేపు బయట కూర్చోండి. రండి సార్, వచ్చి కూర్చోండి. నన్ను మీ సొంత కొడుకులా అనుకొని అసలు మీకేమనిపిస్తుందో చెప్పండి సార్.
నాకేమీ గుర్తుండడం లేదు డాక్టర్. ఇంట్లో నుంచి బయటికి వెళ్తానా, ఇల్లు గుర్తుండదు. అన్నం తింటాను, అది గుర్తుండదు డాక్టర్. ఇదంతా చెప్పుకుందామంటే క్షణం తీరిక లేని కొడుకు, కూతురి లాంటి కోడలు. మీరైనా కాస్త వాళ్ళకి అర్థమయ్యేలా చెప్పండి డాక్టర్.
మీరేమీ కంగారు పడవద్దు. మీరు కొంచెం సేపు బయటికి వెళ్ళి కూర్చుంటారా?
డాక్టర్, డాక్టర్, మా నాన్నకి ఏమైంది డాక్టర్?
మీ నాన్నకు వచ్చిన వ్యాధి అల్జైమర్స్, అంటే మతిమరుపు. అది వయసుతో పాటు కొందరికే వస్తుంది, కానీ అది మీ నాన్నకు కూడా తెలియదు. తాను నాకే ఎందుకు ఇలా అవుతుందని మదనపడుతున్నాడు. ఇప్పుడు మీకు మీ చిన్న కొడుకు ఎలాగో మీ నాన్న కూడా అంతే. మీరు ఆయనపై చూపించాల్సింది కోపం కాదు, ప్రేమ. నువ్వు ఆయన దృష్టిలో కోడలి కాదమ్మా, కూతురివి, తెలుసా నీకు? మీరు ఇప్పటి నుండి ఆయనను జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకోండి.
అలాగే డాక్టర్. నాన్న, 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 నాన్న.
చీకటిలో తోడై నిలిచే నాన్న, వదిలేసావా నన్నే ఎడబాటునా? కసిరే వేదనలో మసిలే ధైర్యం లేని పసివాణ్ణై ఇంకా మాటునా? మదిలో ఎంతో దూరే ఉన్నా నన్నే చావు నాన్న, కరిగే నీలో పోతున్నా, నిసిలో వెలుగై నడిపావు నాన్న.
హరి, మీరేంటి ఇక్కడున్నారు? హరి, అక్కడ మీ నాన్న మీ ఇంటి ముందు అయోమయంగా అటు ఇటు తిరగడం చూశాను.
అవునా?
నాన్న, నువ్వే నాన్న ఇక్కడ? మేమంతా ఎంత వెతికామో తెలుసా? రండి నాన్న, ఇంట్లోకి వెళ్దాం.
నన్ను క్షమించండి మావయ్య.
నా జీవితాన్ని నిలబెట్టడానికి ఎంత శ్రమ పడ్డావు నాన్న. కానీ నా పనుతిడిలో పడి నిన్ను బాధ పెట్టాను నాన్న. నన్ను క్షమించు నాన్న. సారీ నాన్న.
సరేలేరా.
చూసారా మన తల్లిదండ్రులు అందించిన ప్రేమానురాగాలను వృద్ధాప్యంలో తిరిగి వారికి అందించడం మనందరి కర్తవ్యంగా భావించుదాం.
एक सुनहरा समय था जब हमारा रिश्ता परिवार, प्रकृति, वातावरण, संस्कारों और संस्कृति से था. आज ऐसा क्या हो गया कि प्रत्येक स्थिति और प्रत्येक स्थान में भरपाई की नितांत आवश्यकता हो गई. क्यों रिप्लेनिश यानी भरपाई की आवश्यकता हो गई. तो आइए इस नाटक के माध्यम से हम देखते हैं कि जीवन में रिक्तता की भरपाई कैसे कर सकते हैं.
रंबा हो संबा हो.
तारा रसोई घर में काम कर रही है, कानों में हेडफोन, मस्ती में झूमते हुए, दुनिया से बेखबर. तारा चाय में नमक मिर्च डाल रही, सब्जी में चाय पत्ती डाल रही. अरे वाह, तारा क्या स्वादिष्ट खाना बना रही.
अचानक बाहर दरवाजे की घंटी बजा रहा है, गुस्से से लाल पीला हुआ जा रहा है.
हेलो.
क्या टेक्नोलॉजी का जमाना आ गया. फोन करके मुझे दरवाजा खोलने के लिए कहना पड़ रहा है.
आ रही हूँ बाबा, आ रही हूँ. इतना शोर क्यों मचा रहे हो.
क्या तारा, हमेशा कहते चिपकी रहती हो. ना घर परिवार की चिंता, ना बुजुर्ग माता पिता की चिंता. मेरे दरवाजे की घंटी बजाने से कितना ध्वनि प्रदूषण बढ़ गया है पता है आपको तारा.
सुरी 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 सुरी.
ये क्या, आज दुग्गू पीहू स्कूल नहीं गए. शरारत करने के लिए पड़ोस की चप्पू और लूपी को भी ले लिया आपने.
अथर्व मन में सोचता है,
यहाँ तो रिश्तों का कोई महत्व ही नहीं रहा. सब अपनी दुनिया में मस्त है. चलिए मैं रिश्तों में रिप्लेनिश यानी कि भरपाई करता हूँ. आप सभी को प्रकृति की गोद में लेकर चलता हूँ.
कार से उतरते उतरते सभी सेल्फी ले रहे हैं.
हाय आलोचन, तुम कब आए.
मैं भी जस्ट अभी अभी आया हूँ. ये मेरा परिवार है, अधीरा, सताक्षी और आशना.
ओह नो, ये कहाँ आ गए. ब्रो या सिस, इससे अच्छा तो हम घर पे ही रहते. नो ग्रीनरी ओनली, सूखे पत्ते ही पत्ते. इसे हम प्रकृति कैसे कह सकते हैं.
नाम बड़े दर्शन छोटे.
वही तो तुम्हें महसूस कराने के लिए लाया हूँ कि तुम पेड़ पौधे नहीं लगाओगे तो अच्छा रिजॉर्ट नहीं पाओगे. समय आ गया है प्रकृति में रिप्लेनिश यानी कि भरपाई करने का, प्रकृति से रिश्ता बनाने का.
व्हाट चंपुलुम्बी, ये कौन से बैग्स लाए हो. पर्यावरण के एनिमी हो गए हो.
आजकल यही फैशन है अंकल.
हमें जूट के बैग्स का प्रयोग करना चाहिए.
हमें पर्यावरण के रिश्ते में रिप्लेनिश यानी भरपाई करनी है. ये क्या तारा, इतना बड़ा पपीता क्यों लाई हो. क्या तुम ऑर्गेनिक नहीं ला सकती थी.
नो अधी, इतना सुंदर लग रहा था, इतना प्यारा लग रहा था, इसीलिए लाई हूँ.
केवल बाह्य सुंदरता पर मोहित मत हुआ करो तारा, उसकी पौष्टिकता भी देखो. हमेशा ऑर्गेनिक फ्रूट खाया करो.
अच्छा किया तुमने, सभी को महत्व बताने के लिए इस रिसोर्ट को लाया. बहुत अच्छा किया.
आज के बच्चे कल के नागरिक, देश के कर्णधार और राष्ट्र का भविष्य है.
हमें प्रकृति और पर्यावरण को हमारा मित्र बनाना है.
हम सबको को एक दूसरे का ख्याल रखना चाहिए।
सॉरी पापा, हम प्रकृति, पर्यावरण, संस्कृति और संस्कार आदि में रिप्लेनिश करेंगे।
सॉरी अर्थर, मैं भी अपने परिवार की देखभाल करूंगी, बुजुर्गों की सेवा करूंगी और रिश्तों में रिप्लेनिश करूंगी।
दोनों परिवार आपस में गले मिलते हैं।
देर आए दुरुस्त आए, चलो वृक्षारोपण करते हैं।
Go with good relationship, go organic, go green.
दूरियों को दरकिनार कर दो, प्रत्येक परिस्थिति में रिक्तता को प्रेम से भर दो, सभी से अपने रिश्ते सुधार लो, रिप्लेनिश से अपना जीवन संवार लो। रिप्लेनिश करने से जीवन में कितना आनंद आता है, आइए देखते हैं।
In an ever-changing world where man is progressing but moral values and humanity are deteriorating, it is the need of the hour to take the necessary steps and restore these values and change the mindset of the modern era.
Maya, where are you? Where is my coffee?
Shanti, why are you shouting? She must be busy.
Maya, aren't you listening?
Yes, I'm listening. Why don't you do it yourself? I'm in a hurry to get to office.
Maya, where's my breakfast?
It's on the table. Serve it yourself.
Look how she treats us like we are outsiders.
New age people, Shanti. Just leave it. Old age is such a good thing. We will forget it by tomorrow.
You always have that positive attitude at situations.
Yes, because the problem is not the problem. The problem is our attitude towards the problem. Be positive and optimistic, and everything will be good. Speaking of problem, here comes another one.
Kids, have you seen my briefcase?
No, Dad.
What are you guys doing?
Playing, Dad.
Why don't you go out and play like other kids rather than sitting on that sofa and playing with your phones?
There are much better games to play on the phone, Dad.
And much more interesting too.
You need to play with other kids outside so that you get some physical exercise too.
Dad, look outside. Can you see anyone playing?
I remember when I was young, we were hardly at home unless there was a cricket match, and we always played outside. Now it's just the reverse.
Exactly. It's hard to make them go out. They don't even want to step out.
Thanks to the internet and social media, Mom, we don't need to step out.
Everything in the world is right here on our fingertips.
Speaking of the world, I think we should go for a family trip.
No, Dad. Too many people. And no internet. Thanks to the filters on the apps, we can be any place we want to be and post it online. See, now we are in Paris.
Did I hear filter? Maya, where is my filter coffee?
We should go visiting places before they disappear.
Our climate is changing, but we humans are not changing.
That's a good one, Grandpa. I'll post that.
Oh God! Again on that phone?
In our family, crazy hasn't skipped a generation.
It's like their entire lives orbit around that rectangular piece of object. And it's not even a sphere.
If everything is there on your phone, then why do you go to school?
Because this is the age to learn. These are your formative years.
But we know everything, Mom, because of the internet. Then why school?
Yes, Mom. Online learning is the new learning. It's called e-learning.
And you were basically calling it homework, attending classes all day in front of the laptop.
No, kids. Children need the school. The school, the teacher, and your friends make all the difference. So you need to go to school.
That's another thing, Dad, that they don't study anyway.
There is so much happening around the world, and one needs to be well prepared to meet those challenges, kids. Everything around us is changing.
Yes, Grandma. I seen it all on YouTube.
They call this development.
Development and technology, ecology and apology.
Good one, Dad. I'll post that too.
Again on your phone?
The environment, not the same. People, not the same. Human relationships, also not the same.
Pride and prejudice are the main barriers to human relationships. But with our deep values, we can not only build, but also maintain our relationships, which will also give us the heart and time to care for the environment.
That's why they say values are caught, and that's what is taught in school.
But Grandma, I am learning a lot more now after speaking to my family.
Yes, son. God put us here on this earth to relish life, to learn, to understand, to grasp, and to train ourselves in proper moral, ethical, and spiritual values, and to strengthen our human foundation.
Yes, you are that foundation. A better tomorrow won't come from somewhere, especially not the phones. I now realize how important human relationships are. I shall value them.
Now it's time for catching those values, and the best place is
School! Mom, this family talk was much better than being on the phone. Let's make time and do this more often. No more phone time, but now only family time.
We need to connect to life, not the internet.
Remember, the only person who's really educated is the one who has leaned to change. Remain positive and relish the life God has given. So, people over the world, let us all come together and relate, replenish, and relish the life God has given us.
People over the world, reach out your hand, touch one another. People over the world, just understand and love each other. We have one life to live, so much to give, and so much to share. There is love to be found, just look around, there's happiness there. People over the world, reach out your hand, touch one another. People over the world, just understand and love each other. We have one life to live, so much to give, and so much to share. There is love to be found, just look around, there's happiness there. The world, reach out your hand, touch one another. People over the world, just understand, reach out your
That was a heart-touching performance, a true saga of enduring relationships.
They made us think that a human being can have nothing closer or dearer than another human. A huge round of applause for their performance.
Parents, kindly note, participants of classes 5 and 6 are assembled in the pre-primary block. Parents of classes 5 and 6 may pick up your child from
Here's 16 solved monsters chopping away without any care. They live in fear, watching their friends end in tears. Why must they fear for their lives of everyone here? Students of class 4 will present a dance with an amazing message. Pitter patter on the ground, this is the sound the farmer wishes to hear. The smell of the wet soil brings him cheer. The harvest will be full this year. Let's welcome the dancers as they rejoice.
अब हम इंसान इस धरती पर आराम से रह सकते हैं क्योंकि हमारे पास बिल्डिंग्स है, फैक्ट्रीज है, मॉल्स है, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर्स है। हा 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 हा। अब मैं ये सब ट्री कट करके यहां पर हाईवे बनाऊंगा।
है जो लहू मेरा रहता चला, देखो जुनून मेरा कहता चला। ख्वाबों का थामता जो बहता चला। बेजुबान मेरा हाथ बेगुनाह सहता मेरा बेजुबान मेरा हाथ बेगुनाह सहता मेरा।
I am a tree, I give you fruits. I am a tree, I give you medicine. I am a tree, I give you oxygen. I am a tree, I give you environment.
घन घन गिर गिर आए बदला घनघोर कार छाए बदरा धमक धमक तुझे डर लगे ढंके चमक चमक देखो बिजुलियां चमके मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा काले मेघा पानी तो बरसा काले मेघा पानी तो बरसाओ बिजली की तलवार नहीं बूंदों के बाण चलाओ चमक चमक देखो बिजुलियां चमके मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा घन 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 घन
इस साल भी बारिश नहीं हुई। मैं अपना कर्ज कैसे चुकाऊंगा? मेरे पास बस एक ही रास्ता बचा है।
सुखी के पापा भी उसे छोड़ के चले गए। हरिया काका, कमली के पापा, कहीं मेरे बाबा भी।
है सुना ये पूरी धरती तू चलाता है मेरी भी सुन ले अरज मुझे घर बुलाता है भगवान है कहाँ रे तू है खुदा है कहाँ रे तू है सुना तू भटके मन को राह दिखाता है मैं भी खोया हूँ मुझे घर बुलाता है भगवान है कहाँ रे तू है खुदा है कहाँ रे तू
Friends, it was a truly mesmerizing performance. Every move was executed with perfect synchronization and utmost care. Dear friends, let us all pledge to encourage farming to restore the environment and always to bear in mind never to waste food and our resources.
Let us put our hands together for the heroes of our nation, our farmers.
Students are a bundle of talents. Here are the budding stars to woo us with their gestures. It will induce us to ponder, to think, and to make an important decision today. Let us witness a thought-provoking show.
والفجر وليال عشر والشفع والوتر والليل إذا يسر هل في ذلك قسم لذي حجر ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد إرم ذات
ఏదో చూపనిదే నీ నిజం విషమురా వర్షంలో ఆమ్లపు విషము విధ్వంసపు మనసే విషము పగ విషము తగ విషము ఎక్కడాగుతా ఎదిరించే మానవతై ఎన్నడేలుతా
मानवता हमारे हृदय और चरित्र की सुंदरता है। यह राष्ट्र में परिवारों और व्यवस्था में सद्भाव लाता है, जो संसार को शांति की ओर अग्रसर करता है। मेरा एक सपना है कि एक दिन यह राष्ट्र ऊंचाइयों की बुलंदियों को छुएगा और पृथ्वी पर जीवन की रक्षा के लिए मानवता के सही अर्थ को जिएगा।
हमारे सपने सच हो सकते हैं अगर हम में उन्हें पूरा करने का जुनून हो। क्या आप सब मेरी तरह प्यार और दया यानी उदारता से भरे जीवन जीने का सपना देखने की आकांक्षा रखते हैं? तो आइए हम सब एक साथ मिलकर एक बेहतर भविष्य की सुंदरता देखने की प्रतिज्ञा करें।
A well-presented show of talent and thought. History bears witness that peace always triumphs over war.
A loud cheer will surely appreciate their efforts. Can we hear it for them?
Hip hop, it is the very embodiment of energy with powerful steps and expressive moves. It never fails to raise our mood. The students from class 8 are zealous to transport us to the west with their hip hop moves.
Folk dance reflects our culture and heritage. They are performed as a ritualistic entertainment. Dear friends, let us gear up to join the dancers as they come with pride to emphasize our Indian cultural legacy.
Friendship is always a sweet responsibility, never an opportunity. Expressing the bond of friendship, here are the vibrant students.
Foundation, a special bond of creation. For all the single moms out there going through frustration, clean-minded, child-born, unmarried, thing man, they
She works the nights by the water. She's gone astray, so far away from her father's daughter. She just wants a life for a baby. All on her own, no one will come. She's got to save him.
Daily struggle.
She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. She tells him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry.
Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Ay, music, ay, flows. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 taqui. Tienes un besito o un aquí, Bulla flota como Nagasaki. Prende los motores Kawasaki, en la discoteca presione aquí no le baje. El booty sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. El booty sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. With a bang bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you
Baby,
and me.
I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. But I don't need no money.
You ain't more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no money.
You ain't more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I give dance.
Free up yourself, get out of control.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday and I won't be long. Gotta paint my nails, put my high heels on. It's Saturday and I won't be long.
ओ बीच बाजारी दंगे लग गए दो तलवारी अखियों के मखना ओ जान कटे के जिगर कटे अब इन दो धारी अखियों से मखना ओ चांद की उतार ली है दोनों बालियां आजा आजा हाथ मार दे तालियां
चांद की उतार ली है दोनों बालियां आजा आजा हाथ मार दे तालियां
ओ बिलोनी 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 हाथ मार दे तालियां हाय बिलोनी 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 हाथ मार दे तालियां आज चांदनी कूटेंगे
आसमान को लूटेंगे
चल धुआं उड़ा के झूम 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 बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर 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 झूम झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर झूम बराबर
పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పోట్ల గిత్త దూకినట్టు పొలేరమ్మ జాతరలో పోతరాజు ఊగినట్టు కిర్రు చెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి సొట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న రొట్టెలోన మిరప తొక్కు కలిపినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 తీర నాటు 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 పూల నాటు 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 పచ్చి మిరపలాగా పచ్చనాటు చిటికెలేసేలా చెప్పారం సాగినట్టు కాల్చిన
சார் என்ன சார் இப்படி கேட்குறீங்க? சத்தியமாக வர சொல்லிட்டாங்க சார். அண்ணா அடி அடி.
పడుసు జంట మనదంట దందన దన దందన దన దందన దన దన
हमारा ना कोई मज़हब है, ना जाति का कोई नाम है। हिंदुस्तान में रहते हैं, राष्ट्रीय एकता हमारी पहचान है। आंधी में खेले हैं, बिजलियों के पाले हैं, हम इंसानियत के उजाले हैं, खुशियों का मेला है। पहचानो हमें, हम ऑल सेंशियंस हैं।
That was really a perfect combination of perfection and skills.
Wasn't it amazing to see our culture coming alive in our dances? It was truly a feast to our eyes.
Let's put our hands together for that scintillating dance bonanza of celebrating life.
As we have come to the end of the program, let's salute our motherland, requesting the gathering to stand in reverence for the national anthem.
Requesting all the parents and the dignitaries to kindly rise for the national anthem. Let's salute our motherland with reverence and let us stand in attention. Please join in the national anthem. Thank you, audience. Kindly be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are sure you have enjoyed the program as much as we have enjoyed presenting it to you.
Undoubtedly, All Saints High School will surely reach greater heights of excellence in every field and be the source of growth and inspiration for hundreds of children in the years to come. Upholding the motto, "Watch you alone in omens," which should always remain embedded in our hearts.
Thank you, dear parents, for your wonderful cooperation. Requesting all of you to remain in the quadrangle. Only parents of class 4 participants kindly move towards the pre-primary gate. Please don't crowd there. Your child is safe in the hands of the teacher. Requesting parents of class 4 participants to kindly move towards the pre-primary gate to receive your children. The other parents, kindly be seated, relax, enjoy the ambience, and as the announcement is made, you may move to the pre-primary ground.
We'll meet again. Until then, good night.
Shubharatri.
Shabba khair.
Requesting all the students on the stage of 8, 9 and 10 to remain standing for a shot, for a picture.